we're going to open around yesterday's settle, and overnight inventory is forming a double distribution separated by the settle. So early on we had sell-off which was bought up, and now it is balancing. So not a little bit skewed to the upside, maybe the volume is higher above settle, but I'm not expecting much of a correction. Yesterday was a balanced profile with tight range, and until we are within yesterday's range, I think that we're going to see chop. We are around weekly expected move to the upside, so I think that this is also a capping factor, and we won't see much move to the upside unless we break with strength. Then it might as well exacerbate the move. So I think that today we might see something like an early pullback lower that is going to be bought, and we will balance within yesterday's range, and either yesterday's high or overnight high might be possible excess or here, so we can trade back to the middle, and similar from the lows. First pullback is going to be around value area low, M periods low, so either we can create excess here and trade back to the middle, or we will test yesterday's low and overnight low, and then also if we can make excess, I'll trade back to the middle. And if we break, I'm not sure if I can enter any shorts from this area if we start an impulsive move down. Because there are going to be many references along the way that we might bounce, so I will probably skip the early entries short. But if we, for example, make something like this and yesterday's low won't hold, then depending if we bounce from, for example, value area high or this bulk of volume from overnight, then maybe a retest for trade back to, not back to, but further down to point of control and to this high volume node. But this scenario isn't that likely. And similarly to the upside, if we break above yesterday's high, well, if we could create a weak high and make a weak pullback, then maybe I'd like to enter longs for move to the upside, but I'd like to see this high to be not to see an excessive move from the highs, but rather building volume higher and volume fading as we move down. If we make a similar move like yesterday, that we go just around yesterday's overnight high, I will probably miss this trade as well. Overall, I think that we might balance out today, and either higher or lower. I'll just draw an outside day with value overlapping. If we trade lower, then there is slight chance for either a double distribution or a trend day, and I think we can see some support around here. The clue and the real tell will be if we break below yesterday's low, and if we are going to have some serious weakness in the market, then breaking below Wednesday's low could indicate some further downside. But I expect a similar day to yesterday.